What's up, guys? So today I am doing a video on a topic that was voted on by my Patreon supporters. If you would like to vote for a future video topic, go to patreon.com/jmcrofts and become a supporter. It helps me keep the channel going. But anyway, the topic of the video is how do I approach learning a new fighting game? And so today we're going to be using as an example a fighting game that I sort of have barely played, which is King of Fighters 2K2 Unlimited Match. In case you haven't heard about it, rollback has been added to this game in the beta branch, and I believe the developers are still updating it and working on it and improving it. So I've played this game for a few hours, like 2 or 3 hours, but I mean, for the most part, I'm a beginner at this game. I don't know that much about it. So I'm going to run you through the process I take when I pick up a new game. The first thing I do when I'm trying to learn a new game, it seems kind of obvious, I do the tutorial. This game kind of has a tutorial in its challenge mode, but it's not amazing. I would say it's just okay. For a lot of older games like this, or games with bad tutorials, you can see this tutorial is all about learning how to throw break, which is hard to do. Let's see if I can pull it off. There we go. So yeah, each challenge in this game is about, you know, one individual mechanic. And this one's about throw break. But anyway, so a lot of games like this that don't have really in-depth tutorials, you are going to have to Google. I always Google when I'm learning a new fighting game, you know, what are the basic mechanics. I'll link down in the description a really good general purpose KOF tutorial that I know a lot of people have seen down in the description. But past that, let's get into the actual learning process. I'm going to pick up a new character that I've never played before and I don't know anything about. I've been wanting to learn Leona for a while. I've heard she's kind of hard, but it should be fun. So I think the first step when you want to learn how to play a character, you got to know their moves, obviously. So I'm going to pull up the move list here. Sure, we've got throws. That's fine. We've got a command normal, forward or back plus light kick. Okay. And then we've got her special moves. So she's a charge character, it looks like. Charge down, then up plus punch. So obviously, you know, I have this existing fighting game framework. I know a lot of times if you're not familiar with charge moves, you might just be freaked out by hold down, then up plus punch, hold back, then forward plus punch. Oh, whoa, that is an interesting move. This is her charge back forward move. Okay. What else we got? In air, quarter circle back punch. Okay. But honestly, in addition to just learning your character's special moves, you also need to get comfortable with all their normals. I would recommend check out all your character's normals. If it's the kind of game where there's close versus far normals, check those out as well. Test if they can get special canceled. That's really important. A lot of fighting games have mechanics like this. See, you can special cancel that. Pretty cool. So most fighting games are going to have like a special cancel mechanic. And you're going to want to figure out which moves are special cancelable. Figure out what are your good pokes. What are your good anti-airs going to be. Like looking at her crouching heavy punch. You know, this seems like maybe it's intended to be an anti-air. Her jab looks like maybe I could anti-air people from far away. Her standing heavy kick looks like maybe it could be a good poke. Her sweep as well could maybe be a good poke. So just test out all your normals. Figure out what each one could be good for. Test your jumping normals as well. Don't ignore those. Don't ignore things like both heavies together, which is a blowback attack in KOF. Her jumping blowback seems like a good hitbox. And then also mess with movement. That's another thing that a lot of people neglect is movement. Whether it's a game like Dragon Ball FighterZ, where you're going to be testing super dash, air dash, that kind of thing. Or a game like KOF, it doesn't have all that stuff, but it does have backdash, it has ground run, and it has short hops, super jumps, hyper hops. Get comfortable with the movement. Movement is more important in a lot of cases than moves or combos or whatever. Movement can determine the outcome of a match a lot. So make sure that you get comfortable with the movement and you can do exactly what you need when you want. Basically, the direction you're trying to go when you're playing a fighting game, you want to be able to do what's in your brain, have it happen on the screen without you having to struggle with it or think about it or try multiple times. So try to get to that point where you can think to yourself, you know, okay, I want to do a move, I can just do it without thinking, and all that jazz. So it's interesting that Leona, she really only has 3 special moves? Oh, wait, no, she has more. Okay, charge back, then forward kick. Okay, and it, like, auto-attacks when it gets close, it looks like? I wonder if I can special cancel into that. Oh, yeah. Doesn't combo, though. Oh, during ground saber, forward plus heavy kick. Oh, okay. Still seems hard to combo into. Earring, explosive, quarter circle back plus kick. Oh my god, look at the startup. The startup on that is crazy. Okay, that looks like maybe a scary move to throw out. A reverse dragon punch plus kick. Is this a command throw? Oh! She plants a bomb. And then if we do it again, she explodes it. That's funny. And then we'll look at her supers. Usually I don't worry too much about supers when I'm just starting out. Am I missing something? Oh, in air. Wait, she has an air-only super? Whoa! Oh, that's sick. I bet you can jump in and bait anti-airs with that. Okay. Revolver spark. Ooh! Yo, that's brutal! Okay. There we go. Oh, wait. That uncomboed. This is another important thing when you're playing a fighting game. You should probably set them to one-hit guard. One-hit guard means that if you do something that's not a true combo, they'll automatically block it. So, based on that, this combos. That's sick. Okay. She's also got double quarter circle forward. Okay. Down, up, or up, down, up, down, up, down, both kicks. Ah! She's a zombie! What's going on? Oh my gosh, I have no idea, guys. Is she just a zombie forever now? Is there any way to leave zombie mode? Guys. Okay, let me see if I can reset it. And so the next step, I would say, get comfortable with the movement. Get comfortable with your moves. Figure out what are your special moves and stuff. And then the third step, I would say, before you start playing matches, you should at least have a basic bread and butter combo that you can do. I'm just going to Google it. I'm just going to Google Leona KOF 2K2UM and see if I can find... Alright, here's a couple things I found. Crouching C, which is heavy punch, into her charge down up move. Okay. There we go. There's the 3-piece. Or you can do kick, kick, punch. Oh, sick. I think this seems like a pretty decent B&B. I mean, we can even just do 2. Figure out something. It doesn't have to be an optimal combo, but it can just be something where, like, if you block a dragon punch, you have something to punish them with. If, you know, you land a jump in, you have somewhere to go with it. Definitely don't worry about optimizing. Just have something. Alright, so the final thing. Let's just cover what we've covered. Get used to movement. Get used to moving your character around. Get used to your character's moves. Generally be able to do the move that you need without thinking about it. so that you can just instantly get whatever move it is you're looking for and not having to go, wait, how do I do this? And messing up a few times. That's number 2. Number 3, get the most basic of bread and butter combos. You can see I'm still dropping mine constantly, but we have an idea of what we're going for here. Basic bread and butter. And then finally is just a game plan. The game plan can be really, really simple. It doesn't matter. My game plan here, literally all I'm going for in this match is I'm going to poke with this, anti-air with this. Maybe if we're really far away, I'll go for an earring bomb or something, but I don't anticipate using that move that much. And then jumping in, going for my B&B with stuff like hops, and mixing in this as well to annoy them. So that's literally my entire game plan. It's like 5 buttons. This button, this button, this button if they jump, and then jumping in, fishing for my B&B, and maybe mixing it up with stuff like this. And her air super as well if they try to anti-air me. That's all I'm doing. That's the game plan. We're going to hop online, and we're going to see how it goes. All right. We're trying a match here. Obviously, KOF is a 3v3 game, so this isn't going to be the most perfect practice because we are going to have to play 2 other characters as well. But I think we'll be fine. And we're going to start with Leona, and we're going to focus on doing some stuff with Leona. So let's remember our game plan. And again, the goal here, obviously, like, I'm going to play to win, but the goal here is not to get wins, right? Like, if you're trying to learn the guitar, you don't try to play a whole song perfectly on your first try. We're just trying to execute parts of my game plan. Oh my god, that actually worked. So he's jumping at me a lot, so I should probably look for anti-airs here. I need to stop sweeping because he's jumping. Okay, we got a trade anti-air. I'll take it. So we lost Leona, but like already, you know, we're getting more comfortable. We did things that aligned with our goal. And I mean, really, like, I've already done the learning process that I did for Leona in training mode with the other characters I picked, so hopefully you know, it'll be kind of the same idea. Oh, nice overhead into the cancel. Okay. Does this correlate to what you guys expect from the new fighting game experience? You're just trying to land whatever moves you can, and the opponent is styling on you with a combo. But again, like, that's just the learning process, guys. The goal is not to win. The goal is to learn. Oh god, the super jump from full screen. Oh my god, okay. Down to my last character here. This is actually really fun, though. And by the way, our ping is hella high. Our ping is like 160, but this is definitely playable. Look, we got an anti-air, boys. Look, we got a combo. Okay, like, obviously, I grinded out that combo last time I played this game, but come on, guys. We're making progress. Oh, that hyper hop was really good. Oh, God. Trade anti-air. I guess I'll take it. Oh, no! I thought I was safe. Okay, that was actually a really fun match. I don't know. I feel like some people, maybe they get mad when they lose when they're brand new, but I really don't care. Like, I'm expecting to lose, right? I don't really know anything about this game, so obviously I'm gonna lose. So every little piece of data that I acquire, everything that happens that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna learn from that for a future match, that's a victory in my eyes. Oh, I went for a charge move there. Probably not the smartest. Look at that. 2-piece. I'm mostly just looking out for anti-airs because it seems like this guy jumps a lot. Oh, jeez. Good throw break from him. Oh no, I did the earring bomb. Big mistake. Okay, at least we traded there. At least we traded. See, we got even more hits in that time, guys. We got a punish with a two-piece combo. I'm feeling honestly really good. It's just like many gaming things in life, you can't be results oriented. You can't think that just because you lost it was bad or a waste of time or whatever. I'll wake up with a reversal, no problem. Winning or losing literally doesn't matter. When you're new, it literally doesn't matter. All that matters is, are you a better player than you were before the start of that match? Or at least did you learn something? And I honestly feel like I'm learning a lot. Oh, I just realized his crouching heavy punch is not an anti-air. Ah! I let it rip with the bingo. Oh, big overhead. By the way, you'll notice I haven't used the super meter all match, which honestly I'm fine with, because the thing is, you can't expect to utilize every mechanic of the game from the start, right? I think it's good to add on mechanics sort of as you play. Good bait. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no, unfortunate drop for my opponent. Oh no, another big drop! King is kind of sick. King might have to be the next character I try to learn. Oh, nice slide. Well, these were honestly really, really fun matches, even though I have no clue what I'm doing. But yeah, what I kind of want to get across is, even though you're probably going to lose when you go online and you're a new player, don't be afraid to go online, because you really do learn a lot more just being in the heat of it. You might feel like you're just getting destroyed, and that's definitely going to happen sometimes, but like, take those little victories where you can. Be like, oh, I anti-aired him one time. Like, that's what you're trying to do, and then you can add up all those little pieces, keep coming back, keep learning new things, and then finally, eventually, you'll be able to put together a solid game plan and feel like you're actually doing the damn thing. So really, I just want to break down the barriers, make it so you guys aren't afraid. Don't be afraid to go online. It can be a lot of fun, even if you're new. So that's going to be it for the video. Once again, if you would like to vote for topics of future videos, go to patreon.com/jmcrofts. I would really appreciate it. And be sure to check me out on Twitch 5 days a week, 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, twitch.tv/jmcrofts. See you guys there. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.